All that being said, there's a couple other things I wanted to check out. Uh, Yesterday was um, One Piece Day. And they had a special announcement, 1 minute, not a long announcement, but I wanted to see this and just talk about it. Next year, new One Piece movie, first movie since Red, God Valley. If you know anything about One Piece, you know this name. You know God Valley. God Valley is one of the biggest inciting incidents in One Piece. And last year, into early this year, we got the God Valley story. We got a good chunk of the God Valley story as well during Kuma's backstory in the Egghead portion of the anime, but the entirety of the God Valley incident, in its full scale, was revealed during Elbaf, during a particular character's flashback. And they are doing the God Valley incident as its own film. Oh, a canon film. For the first time in One Piece history, we are getting a canon film. Some films are fairly easy to canonize. Some don't make sense timeline-wise, like Red, Gold, Stampede. Those three don't really make sense, even though I would like them to be canon. Some are easier to make canon, like Baron of Matsusori, or Film Z, or my favorite that I think fits the easiest in canon and is actually the best canon film, aside from actually the very first one, which was actually really surprisingly solid, was Strong World. And I think if they wanted to incorporate Strong World into the live action show after Skypiea, no, not after, before Sabaody. That was it. Sorry, not after Skypiea, before Sabaody. After Thriller Bark, they could easily incorporate Strong World. Just remove the weird little animal people subplot, focus more on Shiki and Nami and all of that, and you'd have a solid 2-episode mini arc. And you could easily knock out like a Strong World mini arc, and you could set up Rock's Pirates earlier. You could set up Shiki the Golden Lion. It's there. It's easy. It's cherry picking. But we've never had a properly canon film, and I think they've seen the success of things like Infinity Castle for Demon Slayer, which did gangbusters numbers worldwide. And again, that's very much this. It's a canon film. They're telling a portion of the story through film, and telling God Valley is incredibly intriguing. And the characters therein, I'm very excited. But I hear there's more. At 2029. So this is 3 years out. I don't know if we've ever gotten an announcement about a One Piece film that early. One Piece film bad. I saw these titles. I have no clue what this means. One Piece film bad. But I'm really intrigued. And they're both written by Eiichiro Oda. Well, I mean, obviously God Valley is, because it's taking a canon section of the manga and making it an animated movie. Are those candles behind me? No? Video game, bottle, like sports bottle for Genshin and Sonic the Hedgehog. Magic the Gathering cards, Batman, Jirachi. Candies. Nope, no candies either. No candies, no candles. Yeah, so anyway, I'm very intrigued to see what we get with film bad. if it's a more freeform story like we've gotten over the past few years. Because while it wasn't amazingly received, I loved Stampede. I loved Film Red. I loved Film Z. I think they were incredible. Film Gold is one of my favorites. I think the past four One Piece films have been tremendous. Truly tremendous. So I'm very excited for whatever One Piece bad is. But God Valley got me hyped. It's out of control, the GTA 6 hack and leak situation. So I hear. So I hear.